Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. There's deep sorrow in the media fraternity this evening as we mourn the loss of a man whose voice, presence, and passion helped to shape the radio landscape in Jamaica for decades. Veteran broadcaster Daniel D.T. Thompson died Thursday, leaving behind a legacy of excellence, mentorship, and unwavering commitment to truth. Yannick Williams reports.
You're listening to Radio Jamaica 94 FM. And
the man behind the mic. A voice once firm and familiar, now gone, and a legacy that cannot be replaced. For years, Daniel Thompson was a pillar of journalism respected not only for his storytelling, but for the integrity and the heart he brought. For many, he was more than a colleague. He was a teacher, a guide, and a friend. Colleagues remember a man who demanded excellence but gave even more in return.
Listen, if there's conflict, DT is in the middle mediating. If there is uncertainty, DT is holding the hands of the younger ones and guiding them. DT is the person, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, he's going to chide you, but in a loving way. But if you're great, he's the first person to tell you that you've done an amazing job.
Daniel was someone I knew quite well. We were both up there in halfway tree at JBC. And Daniel has really shown himself to be a good broadcaster. And to be frank, he has so many good things we had, some really good times. Daniel was really one of those outspoken person that loved to tell you as it is and loved to assist in the best way he can to make certain that the job is done.
My brother at work. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. There are very few times that I'm speechless. The one thing I can just hold on to is that DT knew exactly how I felt about it. It's something that we assured ourselves about almost every week, almost every time that we're on. We have never, in the 20 years that we have worked together, we have never ended a work day with any kind of major disagreements about it.
DT served Radio Jamaica for nearly 3 decades, working across all time slots on the station. He also hosted his own program and in his most recent role, provided continuity on the station's call-in show, Hotline. He was widely recognized for the popular X and Y feature alongside Emily Shields. In addition to his on-air roles, Daniel was also one of Radio Jamaica's newsreader.
DT is someone that is very particular about broadcasting and what it sounds like, how it's done. He exhibits that in everything that he does, and he makes sure that if we fall off, he's the first person to say no. So I'll say in the very first way, in a big way, standards. He contributes to standards. And in terms of being a support, not everybody wants to be the person who is behind. But once you know DT is there, you can rely on him. And that came out in Hotline with him and Emily until that went over on air itself. But what they heard on air with X and Y is what DT has been to all of us all these years.
Today, that voice continues to echo in every question asked with purpose and in every story told with truth.
He was the officer assigned, I was first assigned to not just learn the board, but learn the Radio Jamaica way. He was the consummate broadcaster, consummate ideal worker, colleague, to approach if you have an issue about work, something personal. This hurts a lot because he always checked in on.
I've been here since, 24 years? And for the 24 years, me know Daniel, you know. I always look up to him. I mean, he's a very respectful person. Work good together with him, you know, at the time when we run with jokes and things, you know. And it just hurt.
He will be remembered not only as a veteran journalist, but as a mentor, a pioneer, and a guardian of the craft. His story may have ended, but his legacy will continue to be told every single day. We extend our deepest condolences to his family, friends, and colleagues during this difficult time. Yannick Williams, TVJ News.